Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last one video, we built the Turbo Types game. Here it is. We got that all finished up in one video. We were very pleased about that. There's somebody else here. It's just me. So yes, I was very pleased about that, getting that done in one video. It's actually quite a bit of work for you, and all the digging and so forth, but we managed through in one video. That's good. So in today's video, we are going to be building right next door to it, we're going to be building the Tumble Tower, which is a really nice, simple game, which I have horrible luck at playing. I just cannot get the rhythm of it down. There's a certain rhythm you have to do to play, but somebody can, and somebody does, I'm sure. One of you are interested in playing it, or at least having it in your Funland. So, and as you notice behind me, I've actually added a little bit of sidewalk here that wasn't here previously. It originally stopped right here, there it is. So not that this dimension is important for our building today, but I will tell you that the length that we've added from here down to the end there is 28 blocks. So starting from here, counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down to, hello kitty, down to here. This is the 28th block right here. So this block path is 3 blocks wide here, but then it makes a turn here and it becomes a 2 block wide path. And since we're here, I might as well just let you know this is a 17 block wide grass area here, like that, and then there's a 2 block wide path that goes back that way. So that'll be when we do the what is that called? The dings and dongs, or I'd have to research that. But yeah, that's ready to go. We'll be able to build that. We could build that one next if we really want. So let's get to today's. Look at this. Look at my inventory. I think this is like really all I need for this entire build, which is unprecedented small amount of materials needed. So we're happy about that. And there we go. We are happy. I am happy about that. How about that? Everybody's happy. So I marked off, you can see, obviously there's kind of in this area, but let's give you the correct dimensions. We should end up a block away from this here, which is why this is here. But this is going to be 17 blocks of grass. So if you count, like, starting from here, and there's 17 blocks of grass, and then, so this is the 17th block here, and the game starts right next to it. And this is a 15 by 15 block wide build here. So these torches represent the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of those. And as I build, so the corners are actually going to be white. So I'm just going to start with the alternating pattern of white and orange that we've got here. So I'm going to start here with what did I say, white. I'm just going to do every other one until I get to the 15th one, which is right here. And just go around. Let's see. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I've already got mine marked out. You can do this however you want. This is just a little easier for the video. We can get this together. And I'm putting this right on the grass, but we'll end up having to dig a little bit, just a little bit, to get this finished out here. So see, there we go. Here we go. That way, and that way, and then of course just fill in between with orange, which is now super bright and tangerine-y. How about that? How about that for a made-up word, tangerine-y? I don't know. Maybe you're right. So we're building right up against the sidewalk again. There's no path going up to it, although there is a center part here which we need to. Let's see. This side, each side has 6 right before the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we clear out these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. And then we can continue the pattern down here. We're just cleaning these 3 out. And doop. Okay, there we go. So that is our entrance to this. So at this point, this comes out. And by the way, this is slightly different than it was originally built in the videos. The part that we're about to do on the inside is kind of the how it was, and then this was added later at some point. So if you're wondering, I don't remember it coming all the way to the sidewalk, you're not crazy. I thought the same thing. But this is how it is now currently. So so this is going to go out 2 blocks, and then it's going to go down. Well, when you're standing in it, it'll be 3 blocks high. So what we have to do is we're going to come out 1, and we're going to make a little square, and we are going to go down a total of 4 blocks. Yeah, a total of 1, 2, yeah, 4 blocks from here, not just in the outline, but in the middle part as well. Actually, no, we can do yeah, actually here as well. Is that right? Yeah. So in that whole square, take that whole square and the sides we just took down, take that down to dig down a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then for this part that we've left up here, we're gonna now just dig out 1 row all the way around the outside that we had left there before. And then we can continue the pattern of the orange and white, and that will that pattern will continue all through here. And I hear critters in my headphones. They're everywhere down here, aren't they? Oh, I hear you little sheep up there. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to continue with the pattern everywhere along this top part here. And this is I'm kind of wondering myself, how much of this pattern do I need to show you? I think there's no tricks to it whatsoever. It's very straightforward. We'll do this top row here, and then we'll let my helper fill in the rest of the part there, because there's really, gosh, I feel like this is going to be like a 5-minute video unless I actually show you all this stuff here. Okay, so now this has to just come out one more. Yeah, we'll do it this way. It'll just be easier to follow the pattern if we kind of keep coming out from here. So this is going to be 2 blocks wide, this area, and then we're going to go down from here, and I don't know, maybe we'll just accept a 10-minute video. Wouldn't that be amazing? You just be like, oh, well, that was easy. Now we can move on with our lives. do something else. Have some time for friends and family instead of just Minecraft. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, okay, so now that we've got that part down there, so yeah, we're just gonna keep continuing the pattern as it goes underneath where the water will be. Let's see here. All right, well, the corners, obviously, they don't really matter. In fact, we could, you know, if we really wanted to, not that it matters, we could, like, you know, fill in these corners, as you're never going to see them, and it will kind of save some of the decision making on the making sure the pattern stays, you know. Okay, so all right, so under here, let's see, yeah, so we're just gonna continue this all the way down. Well, how about I do one wall, and then we'll have my helper do the other 3 seconds of my video. Really, you know, the part of this that is tricky, and I just realized I just did the bottom row, that wasn't really even at all necessary. The trickiest part in knowing this is that it did change it, and you know, they got a little bit bigger, and just knowing how tall it is, really, that's the only real trick to this. So yeah, this bottom row, this is actually, if you haven't started working on it yet, you can just, you know, just ignore it. You don't even need this bottom row, because you're just building the floor. And this part's going to be hidden. You could do it anyway, but you know, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, so we've got one wall, and then the floor, you know, obviously you would keep following the same pattern. There's going to be white. There should be white in the corners when you're done with the floor, and then the rest of the pattern just falls into, you know, the exact same pattern, just goes all the way across. So I'm just going to have my helper come in and finish that. So here it is, finished, and you will come across this. There will be two the same color in the corners. That's there's no getting around it, and that's just the way it goes. So if you had that and you were kind of scratching your head whether that was right or not, then you were correct. No problem there. So now we need to find the center of this, which is going to be right down here. I can tell already, but just go ahead and should be 4 blocks on each side of that, and we're going to be starting with orange. Now, the total height, including this orange block, which I've already laid down, is there are 91 blocks. Now, you can make yours as high as you want. Maybe you have... maybe it would be fun to have like more than one tower. You could have one like shorter, one medium, one super high, and like have like different varying degrees of difficulty like that. But this is how Stampy did it. So you are welcome to do this however you want. Maybe maybe you would find it better to kind of build it all the way up and then like go back and then put it in the white. Like, I don't know. Trying to think of an easy way to do this as I go up. Let's just kind of exchange each one like that. That's not bad. I'd probably have done it that way, except I'm in danger of getting rid of the other ones. But either way, just go up every other one, just same color patterns all the way up. Just make sure you start down here, that this is 3 blocks deep, and that you're starting with orange. So go ahead and do that all the way up to the 91st block, and as you get to the very top, which is way up here, you will see that the 91st block is also orange, and since we're up here, there is a single torch on top, and there's not a lot of torches on this game, but there are a couple, and they are on the on these white corner pieces right here, and that's it. As far as I know, that's the extent of torches for this game. Feel free to put as many as you want, however you'd like to have as many on there. So now you at this point, you're just putting on the what do you call it, the trapdoors. Now, of course, this is going to be full of water, so up to the 3rd level, we don't really care. Now, the only anything you need to know is these are going to be attached at the bottom, which is the only way they could have been done before. I think that's the only way they did. So you don't want to, you don't want to attach to the top. This is the one time when this gets critical. You might be able to do it to the top. If you do it all to the same, maybe. No, I don't know. I think there might have been a reason not to do it that way. I can't remember. But these are all attached at the bottom of each of the, at the bottom of the blocks that they're on. So starting from that 4th block up, I am going to let you go ahead and have loads of fun putting all those on. And then let's fill this up with water. And the easiest way, you could probably do this 10 different ways, but filling up any kind of water situation is just usually just a matter of kind of going along a couple of the edges, and in this case, because of this pylon, it kind of fouls things up. So what I was about to say, like, I wonder if we could get rid of, it's not going to really matter. We're just going to go around, I think 3 edges in this case makes it work. Yeah, so then so just do the first level, then just go to the next level and put that in, and on 3 of the sides, and that'll work. And we're just going to keep working our way up. Yeah, it doesn't work if you like start at the top. If you just like start at the top row, it just makes a mess. It's all it does. So this is really the easiest way to do it. You could also alternatively maybe put a layer down right below this layer, put your water in, and then knock that layer out. That would work as well. And that should fill in nicely there. Okay, wow, we are basically done. I've got the sign to do, and that's basically it. So you've got the exact height, and trust me, I counted every single block when I was in Stampy's World. Not that it really matters to make it exact, but that is how tall that thing is. It gives you quite the view when you're up there. So let's see, sign. The sign goes right here, and of course it says Tumble Tower, of course. All right. I'll tell you what. As part of your homework, even though we're done, we are done, people. Woo! Since we had talked about this, what you could do as homework is to build this. Just as I mentioned, and again, there's 17 blocks here, and between here and there, let's see. Well, the grass area here. Let's see if that's 28. So it should be 26. That looks right. Yeah. So this grass area this way should be 26, and this way should be 17. So under here, what you want to have is one more layer of dirt, if you don't already have one, and then you want a 3. I'm going to show you exactly. I already did it, so I'm going to show you exactly what I did down here. Yeah, there's 2 layers of dirt, and then there's 1, 2, 3. This is a 3 block high room, and what I did is I just made it as big as the area total. You don't really quite need it that big, but I think it's just easier to tell you, just do it that way. It'll work out much better. So you can do that as homework, as we'll do this as our next build. So this is going to be the game. Yeah, we're going to do this game next. Why not? We're right here. We're prepped. We're ready to go. And then you know what? I haven't I haven't finished building this next game. Wow, the names of these games are killing me. So we'll see how that goes. We might switch back and do some more, but we are just tearing it up here in Stampy's lovely world, just doing all kinds of stuff. So we're really making some progress here. This is great. So in the meantime, should I go deep sea diving and do my finale for that? I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.